I'm thinking I might just share the rest of what's in this little one, because there's actually not even that much. Not much left. Don't worry, I have a shirt on. Okay. Yeah. So I know. Where is it? Hang on. Where is it? A Celestine prophecy. I go on and on and on about it, but I really fucking suggest people go and fucking get the book or something. Like, just start fucking reading it. It's really fucking good. I'm on to this one, the experiential guide. I'll get there once I finish. Oh, there's so much I want to do. And I've got all the time in the world. Right now, anyway. Oh, and I took some really cute oh, fuck it, let me show you. As part of, like, my self-care, self-love thing. Ah, motherfucker. I got this fucking thing. Ow. And it's like, I am strength, creating change for the new world. Hashtag unconditional love, hashtag revolution, hashtag we are all one. And then I took some pictures today from my beach meditation moment. I can't get this thing out, so I'm just gonna. It's so pretty. The black part reminds me of like the Black Sun. There's like songs about it. And then there's this one. I tried to get a good photo, and it just yeah, it did that. And then like on these little like things, it says dream, plan, do, and like yeah, I have it now like just facing me, and I think it's really cute. I really like it. Man, why do I need a pee already? I just I made fucking awesome tea, all out of. So I have, God, it's like cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, honey, I'm pretty sure that's it, and then oatmeal, and it tastes like, I don't know, it tastes really good. So back to the Celestine prophecy, it taught me a lot about emotional behavior responses and like the different type of dynamics like your family may have in siphoning energy off of you. As a lot of us don't realize, like trees are really good charging like stations. I know it sounds really weird, but like nature and getting into flow state or doing something creative gives you energy back to yourself, where like there'll be certain conversations and stuff you have with people. When you become more in tune with your body, you realize certain conversations, how do you feel after you had them? Do you feel drained, or do you feel invigorated? Do you feel more lively? You know, that just depends on whether there's an equal give and take in the conversation, and whether someone's like actually a bit more of like an energy vampire. Because like those sort of people are usually more gossipy and stuff. They don't actually go and do inner work or like have downtime. Their downtime is like bitching, which isn't, in my opinion, downtime, but whatever. So in my family like dynamics, there was aloof, poor me, interrogator, and intimidator. Aggressive versus passive. So like there was like what were my parents? What have I got from them? Good, bad, and neutral. So it's just like reflecting on that. And then I have like a little vitamin E and bio oil that was like to help with the scars from self-harm. Metatron's cube. Pterodactyl, I don't know what the heck I wrote there. 333. Oh, I had to release, because the yoga course I did ended up like going sour. Because they told me in the beginning that there's something about payments that happened, and yeah, it just didn't work out in the end, and I felt a weird energy from her, sort of like a grandiose sort of energy, sort of like she was head honcho, matriarch sort of thing. And then like when I come in, it kind of like rattled her, I guess, a bit. I don't fucking know what happened really, because like, yeah, she just didn't follow through with her word. And to me, like, your word, my stepdad, I used to be very big on lying when I was a kid, because like people just didn't believe me, so it's just a lot more easier to fucking lie about shit. And then as I got older, especially stepping in now into my like authentic self, yeah, I really don't have time for bullshit anymore. Like, I would rather you tell me, look, shut the fuck up, or like, can you not do that, or like, just be fucking honest with me, so I how can I like reflect on how you're feeling and how I've made you feel if you're not saying anything, Yeah, so like I was with this gentleman in his car, and his wife like was watching it, and they're having a bit of issues and stuff, and he was just fucking ranting, and I honestly, like, I couldn't handle it anymore. I was like, look, can we squash this? I actually can't talk about this anymore. And I don't really want to. It made me feel uncomfortable. And like, but for some reason, like, I felt the deep sadness, and I placed my hand on the back of his thing, and I felt eyes. And then afterwards, like, I wanted to have a chat with her, about it, and she didn't take to me too well. And it's just, reflecting on it, I was like, okay, I did the wrong thing there. And this is what I'm still learning as well, like, as a healer, my place and role, when it comes to like relationship dynamics and stuff, because I do have such an intense energy, I don't want mixed communication sort of thing, like subtle whatever people think these days, because there's not much interaction with human people. So if anyone gives you a bit of attention, they're like, oh, they fucking, it's like, no brother, like, chill the fuck out. I'm not feeling any sort of fucking way. But that wasn't this case. They were just having an argument. So I put my hand, and then in deep reflection, I actually went up to her and I was like, look, thank you for like just showing me that side of you, because like, I need to learn as a healer, where my place is, especially when it comes to relationships. Work in the aura field when that sort of shit happens. You don't actually have to put your hands on people. And I know that you don't, because we're holographic projections. We're not actually physical, so, something. So, and it was actually really nice, because it gave me something to also work with. And that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not opposed to like hard conversations. I'm actually really open to hearing people out. Like, even when it comes to my Reiki master, she was like telling me how she just cleaned that space up in the garden and made it all pretty and stuff, and basically me doing my channeling and clearing, because I talk out loud sometimes when I'm doing this, because that's how it happens, and you're like, ha ha ha, funny spirit, and like, then you're like, oh my god, like, you have realizations and shit. And she saw that as like erratic, and she was like, you're too chaotic, you're too this, you're too that, like, you need to go center yourself, you need to stop what you're doing, you need to and I just felt like no, I don't. I just need to not do it in front of you, obviously. And like, she had an issue with me, like, her dog fucking liking me. And that's what I'm saying, like, I can't fucking help how animals react to me. It's not my fault. It's just how the fuck it happens. Anyway. So we got low self-worth, and then we got arrows pointing here, but all got another arrow pointing down. So low self-worth, and what you want to do is boundaries and have unconditional self-love. And then from low self-worth, the other arrow, where did this stem from? Question mark, and then I have a little asterisk. What boundaries did of self, what boundaries did of self aren't letting? What boundaries did of self aren't letting me value? That makes no English sense. I think it's like basically like what boundaries don't I have that are allowing me to not value myself. I'm pretty sure that's where my head was at, because that doesn't make English. That's not Englishing. So yeah, like, you know, by you not having, you know, healthy boundaries for your own self-care practices, are you showing yourself unconditional love? Are you showing yourself love? You know, and I had to, you know, a gentleman asked me if he could come down to the beach with me in the morning, and at first I said yes. I felt a little inkling though, like, because all I really wanted to do was talk about art, because he said he likes to draw and saw me drawing, so I was like, okay, yeah, like I'll see some of your art. And then he kind of like turned it into like something else, and I was like, no. At first I said yes, but then I deeply reflect on it, and because it was weighing on my heart quite heavy, I went and just found his fucking donga and knocked on his door and was like, look, brother, sorry, I have to put a boundary in. Like, my beach time is actually my self-love, like Zen mentality sort of vibe. Yeah, we can still like chat a bit later about art and whatnot. But yeah, I want to have that space for myself. And he was nice about it, and that's the thing, people, you just need to not really care about what people think. Do it in a loving and respectful way, obviously. Like I said, don't be an asshole, but you should, and you can speak your truth in a more authentic way that the people are going to resonate a lot more and have a lot more respect for you if you actually bite the bullet and like actually speak your truth, because there's a lot of courage in that, even though it's scary. You know, you're not going to get rid of that fear. It's not going to disappear. You have to face it head on. You know, if you sit and dwell in it, it's just going to create an even bigger monster, and you're going to create even more fucking storylines in your head and fictitious fucking bullshit, instead of actually just going and doing it, you know? Anyway, so, oh, that was me trying to, because I do numerology. It was my ex's numerology, and I found out he was a number 11, which then condenses down to a 2, and that's what made him and my twin flame reflected so much. And then, but he also reflected my ex as well. It was so fucking weird. Oh god, it was like he was just some fucking clone mash of all my exes. It was really strange. Yeah, look, this is what I was talking about, the cooking and the pivotal points. So this was the download. So the choice point, I called it, away or towards, difficult situations, thoughts, feelings, and getting hooked, overlap, obey, struggle, mode equals mood. So like, what mood you're in determines what avatar mode you're in. So mood and mode, like field and feeling. That's kind of how I put it. So like, if you're in a positive mood, you'll usually have positive experiences, thoughts, feelings, actions, deeds, words. Where if you're in a negative mood, you're in a negative mode, so you'll be attracting things from that mode. Yeah. So we have obey versus obey and fusion, struggle, experiential avoidance, hooked and away. Hooked equals away, psychology, suffering, acceptance, commit, and therapy. Oh no. What else have we got? Decor glass tea infuser. Super auto. I think that was just a list that I wanted to get. Dewberry. Oh, my mum on her wedding day had this fucking amazing dewberry body oil from the Body Shop. They don't make it anymore, but I was addicted to it. These are just support houses. House support. WA Connect Accommodation, Oxford Foyer, Youth Place, Duncraig. That's when I was like going through homelessness again, because I was trying to get like help. So emotional body responses, get back into the body techniques, body scan, meditation. In my playlist keys, there is some stuff about releasing like sexual traumas or like traumas. You kind of lay on the floor and you like wiggle your hips. It helps. It like the energies that are trapped in that like lower realm. You just wiggle that shit out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is another one. Understand. If I was just reflecting on the word under, and then put it in a sort of box, because I was like, understand, overstand. How do we want to perceive things? Do we want to perceive it from being underneath, or do we want to perceive it from like an oversight? You know, just more little fucking reflections. What's this one? Handout support, CVO, credit, macro. If you want to build more like conductivity within the body, monatomic copper and gold and colloidal silver. Don't drink too much of colloidal silver, because that was a fucking thing. I saw this chick, she reckoned to turn fucking silver. Yeah, just fucking stick to the doses that it says on there. Don't be fucking doing stupid crap. You have to build up your fucking body to do stuff, you know? More TAFE stuff, USI. Cogs, Fix, Net. What's that? I think that's when I was doing the small business. I did like a small business course because I've always wanted to create a business in this stuff. But it just never lifted off the ground, and I don't know why. Like I said, it was just like, and now I do know why. It's because family members tried to fucking block my shit. And family and friends and fucking just apparently the government. Fuck all you cunts. Not anymore, bitches. I'm taking my shit to fucking YouTube instead. Just so this can be a testimony, so then like, you know, they can see who the fuck I am. And then when my books and shit and like, you know, my healing starts coming back. Because like I said, I'm sort of like taking a break from giving my healings to other people. I do have like testimonies from my old clients. I think it was on my fucking Facebook. I'll try and find them, because they were really cool and insightful. A lot of them. I've actually healed my dog's my dog had this little cyst on his back, and they kept getting it drained and nothing would work, and then I kept doing Reiki on him, or like my spiritual and it's now gone. So yeah, I'm hoping that that'll one day get photos of and post it. But anyway, so I need mind, body, spirit, mental, physical, and sensory little thing. Spiritual symbolism, rainbow parrots. Rainbow parrots are apparently the symbol of like lovers, and I was seeing them heaps when I was in the foyer. And then I got journal, writing down why and how it is looking. So usually like when you see certain animals that keep reappearing, you know, if you just go on Google and write like spiritual fucking symbolism behind seeing a fucking owl or a rabbit or fucking a cat or, you know, random shit, it'll have like a little insight for you, because like animals are like totems and they speak to us. And yeah, we, like I said, we're fucking guardians of this realm. We need to wake the fuck up and take it back. Highlighter, gym shirt, massage, yoga mat. Oh, okay, this is another little thing. Believe you can. I know I can. Portals into the unmanifest and make it manifest. I am thankful for attracting an unconditional love into my life. I am thankful for my extrasensory perception abilities. I'm thankful for... I'm not going to share that one. I am thankful for my healing abilities, and I'm grateful for my supernatural abilities. People need to realize that super and natural is literally just extra natural. Super is like extra, natural is natural. So it's literally just extra natural, which is like literally just, it's a very natural state. Very natural. It's not woo-woo, it's not unfathomable, it's not something you can't grab. It's very, very natural for us to be this way inclined, you know? I think that's why on maths too it started coming out more, because there was two psychic ladies on, there was one that was a bit more like a channel. It was a bit, I could resonate with her too, and everyone thought she was fucking looping, and I'm just like, and especially when I was around people that like didn't understand, and they would shit talk on her so much, and I'm just like sometimes I'd be like, yeah, it looks like it's a bit played, but at the end of the day I was like, fuck man, that's how sometimes I am. And I'm like, oh god, I wonder how people think about me. Oh fucking hell. Oh well. She's learning, you know, she's just opening up, and sometimes when you just start opening up, it's fucking huge. It's a lot. It can be a lot, especially if you're not doing the grounding and the healing, and especially being in that sort of environment where there's like alcohol and stuff. I'm glad that she, for her own fucking sake, left, because oh my god, I couldn't imagine doing that shit myself. I can do it on here with me and maybe like other people this way inclined. I can't wait to start bringing people on here that know my story and know their story and are coming into their full realization, because it's so fucking beautiful. So exciting. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm thankful for the joy of all happiness and contentment in my life. I'm redirecting my attention on what makes me feel good. Good. And then Bobby's business plan. Why? What? Reiki? At that time, it was just Reiki, because I wasn't part of the Asha association yet. Because I've also found fucking Reiki to be very rigid and structured, and I'm very like free flowing. So like, you know, to me, like I'll do hand placements, but I'll also do like my own little thing. So yeah, I as much as I love Reiki, I just found it very still stuck in like a dimension of time where it's like, this is the way it is, and it always is and shall be for the rest of the lifetimes of everybody in this entire whole multiverse. And it's like, nah, boink. And plus, it costs so much fucking money. It's what I don't understand about healers and all this shit that's like coming out. They're all like, oh, spend fucking like, you know, if you don't have the money, I'll just fucking take a donation, you know? I'll have set prices for like, you know, certain things, but you know, if you're really, really fucking struggling and you just need some kind to fucking talk to and do a bit of like, you know, cleansing, donate. And I've had people give me like a bottle of wine. I've had people give me buy fucking fruit, fucking, you know, I don't. That's what I think people need. I think when people come from a lack base, you know, that's when they're like, you know, they want money and stuff. I get it, money makes the world go round. But at the same time, especially when it comes to healing, I do not think that if there is someone in need and in dire need, and they're willing to, they're all, you know, like me, I was so willing to reflect, so willing to do the work, and I had done the work, and I thank my original Reiki master got me through my level 1 and level 2. She fucking, you know, I didn't always have money. She let me donate certain things. She spent time with me in certain areas. And she was just a fucking gem. Honestly, the wellness center, I don't know if that exists anymore. But she was beautiful, absolutely amazing. And I really hope she's protected and divinely guided as well, because I have a feeling, because she was helping me a lot, I found that like whoever's helped me like on this journey also sort of got like psychically attacked, or like watched or something. Like there's just fucking something there, and it was very big and very looming and very heavy, where I feel like now it's coming, I feel like it's all kind of fucking coming and chopping and chop. It's all kind of alleviating, which is lovely. So yeah, back on this, it was just Reiki back then, I didn't really know. So like certain things are like what to do. So clear distribution of chief aim. Description. it's yeah, clear description of chief aim. So like, what was my goal of that? Create vision on who you want to be. Live into that picture as if it is already true. So that's the whole law of assumption thing. It's great. I fucking love law of assumption. It's beautiful. It's how I got my ex into country music. Because he was like, I fucking hate country music. And I'm like, do you? I'm like, nope, he loves country music. No, he loves country music. Kept playing it. He loves country music. Guess what? He probably still likes country music. Sorry. Anyway, clear statement of what you will give in return. Clear statement of what you'll give in return. I didn't actually put like what. I just wrote those down. Okay, cool. So that's little book 1 done. And 27 minutes. Cool. So yeah, if you can, go get your hands on the Celestine Prophecy. Start your synchronicity journey, because it's just a fucking wicked book. I loved it. I don't know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me it just you know, I couldn't put it down. Once I realized that, because at the back of number 1 it was like there's a 10th insight, and once I found out there was more books, I was like, mother truckers, they've set me on my path. Here we go. I need to find number 10. And then I found number 10, 11, 12. I found all of them. And the fucking guide. Oh, it's like, yeah, I'm so grateful for my beautiful Wicca mum. She's beautiful. I love her so much. But yeah, I have really cool books over there too. I have Becoming Superhuman by Joe Dispenza. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. Love Joe Dispenza. Not like love, but you know. Oh my god, if I ever had the chance to meet him, mate, I'd be like, let's go to Heart Mouth Institute, let's do some fucking meditation. let's go. And then I've got You Are Psychic, I've got my Reiki book, and then I've got Paranormal, I'll show you. I love it. So it's like Paranormal Powers, and like it shows you like, oh, that's pretty cool. So these are like, oh well. So these are like, I think energy, Carolyn photography. The aura is cut off section of life. No. So yeah, so it's got shows about auras, and it also does like the test and like different ways you can how to like develop your abilities. And yeah, I haven't actually looked in it too much, because like I'm flat out just trying to sort out my own shit that's already coming in. But I think this might actually help. I suppose that's why I brought it, isn't it? Everything happens for a reason. Okay, I'm busting to go to the toilet, and the amount of tea I've had is probably why. So yeah. I don't know if that helped anyone. This is just a little Bee Insight. And yeah. Oh, I'm getting so excited to start typing stuff now. And really getting back into that momentum, because the last 2 days I've just been felt really sad, like very, very heavy sadness come over me. And yeah, still unsure why. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to reach out to my parents, but I'm also like, I'm dreading what's happening in Perth right now. I have no fucking. I shouldn't do that. I should not. To wipe off the fear. I shouldn't fear. But it's just like, because I don't actually know what's happening, it's getting like, yeah. I wish everyone the best, and that I don't want people to be in pain. I don't want that for people. But unfortunately, my ancestors have taken that part out of my hands. So whoever's wronged me in the past, if you're not healing and doing the work and saying sorry to spirit, it's not me you have to apologize to, because I really couldn't give a fuck. I get why people are in pain and stuff, so to me I'm just like, yeah, cool, come to the light, do the work, I don't give a shit. But my ancestors, on the other hand, they're a little bit more fucking pissed off than I am. Rightfully so, I guess. You fucked with the principles, and that's on you, brother. That's on you. So yeah, and that's what and I found out, like, because my family has the same ancestors, so it's just like, well, not on both sides, but me and my brother have them, and yeah, and I'm picking up that people were fucking around with my brother a bit, and because he was coming to me heavy in my dreams a while back, and I knew his spirit was trying to get in contact with me, and it was just like, yeah, I just hope he's okay, because none of my family are who I thought they were. Like I said, it's just, I'm in a bubble. And I just, yeah. I just feel like I want to have connection. I think, I don't know, if I get more of a positive response, I might start allowing comments. Like I said, this is like, it's a very personal, interpersonal journey I'm on, and it's taking me a lot to speak up about this. So yeah, I have nothing but the utmost love, unconditional love for all life on this planet, and I just really plan ET, ding ding ding. I just want all of us to come into wholeness. That's all I really want. I just want this dimension to be fucking free of its chains and the spellbounds and the fucking bullshit that's been going on for fucking way too long. Way too fucking long. It's like actually exhausting looking at it through the fucking hourglass or whatever the fuck it is. It's so much. So much. Go listen to fucking Listener, sorry. them brothers, my dudes, oh my god. Music itself is just crazy. All the songs lately that I just been coming up. Oh. Yeah. So enjoy this amazing path. Like I said, it's not gonna be like, all rainbows and butterflies, but the more you do the inter-reflections, the easier it does get to weather the storms, because the storms aren't going anywhere. There's still going to be storms, and they're going to be brewing, because the energy is just intensifying. So if you're not doing the work, you might end up fucking losing your shit a bit. So I would suggest just doing light stuff in the beginning, don't go so fucking hectic, because you can put yourself in like a bit of like a funk if you go do too much. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, getting enough water, look up. One thing that my dad always like said he really would love to do is like look at his ancestry and see where they all come from, and formulate a diet based around where his ancestors are from. And I thought it was a really fucking cool idea. I loved my conversations with my dad my biological dad sometimes. And even my stepdad, he is my dad. But he is fucking awesome as well. When he gets like a little bit tipsy and stuff, he comes out and is like, yeah, no, I think the younger kids are older and like older souls, and you know, we have a lot to learn from them and stuff. And his sister's psychic as well, and yeah. I just hope not all of them are bad. I don't think there's such thing as bad and good. So to me, I just hope that they didn't get manipulated. I want to have the benefit of the doubt, but I just have no fucking clue. Oh, cheers to fucking my little bubble of light. Okay. So, yep. Ciao ciao for now. Dream sweet, wherever you are, or good day rise, wherever you are. Yeah. Whew, I'm starting to realize too, there is traction on this channel, which is good, because on my thing, it's flat out lying to me. It's literally like, you have, you know, one comment here, one like there, and only ever so slightly many views. And then when I go on the YouTube Studio app, it's completely fucking different. It's like, you have like 1,000 views here, and I'm like, oh, it's not matching up. So I respect and give many thanks to, you know, spreading the messages, and I don't know, just fucking watching, I guess. You don't have to, like I said, it doesn't fucking faze me one bit. Not one fucking bit. I do not give a shit. I just appreciate the love and support that I actually have been getting from the people on my Instagram, because I have the same names on stuff. So Harmony Vibe 369. I have it on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. So those three things, and then like my other old Instagrams that are my also testimonies that will be in the comments, or the thing down there, but not in this one. I haven't been writing too much in there because I've just been channeling and just getting shit out and posting it. So there will be descriptions, sometimes there won't be. I think I might actually put the links for my, that's what I might do. I might put the links for my old Instagrams in my bio for the YouTube. That's a lot better than fucking putting in every single video. Okay, cool. Yeah. So fucking talk to yourself, because you're all awesome, you know? I think not enough of us actually speak to ourselves and is like, yeah, good work, you know? We're just like, we have such a negative, not all of us, but you know, we can be so negative in our mind and so negative to ourselves. Give yourself some fucking credit, man. Look how far you've come. And you too, twin. You've come a long fucking way. No need to fucking be in fear anymore. Seriously, who the fuck's here gonna talk super shit? No one gives a shit. Everyone's too busy in their own fucking head. And so they should be. Mind your own business. Anyway, fuck. I always say goodbye, but then shit just keeps coming. Well, I just need to put a fucking lid on it. And just, I'm gonna go dance now, and I'm busting. So, ciao, have a great night.